Danny gang? Welcome back to another freaking video. So today, y'all, I woke up early because I wanted to hit the nail shop. My nail shop opens up at 10 because I wanted to make it to Zumba. So Zumba starts at 11:15. It's 11:07. So let me talk fast so I can get in there. But I made it to the nail shop and I went really simple this week. I went with just this pastel.
3 hours later.
Pastel, my bad, y'all. I went with this pastel pink glitter, and then I just changed my shape to oval. Y'all know I've been rocking short nails lately. So yeah, I look a mess because I'm about to go work out, and then I have some other errands to run, and then we gotta go get me a new tire because I'm currently riding on a donut, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all that story when I get out the gym. It's crazy. Just know 2 people, a man and a woman, tried to jump me, honey, last night. So let's get into the gym. Let's get this workout in. It's Saturday. I'm working out 6 days a week. 1 day, y'all. 2 times a day. 3 to 4 times a week. Let's freaking go. I have made it. I was nervous. I didn't think I was going to finish with the nail shop in time, but I did. So I'm going to try to get y'all some footage, but I just don't know. But just know I'm going to go get this work. It's like these are the Zumba people. So let's freaking get it. I'm excited. I didn't bring any water. Yeah, like I was saying, I didn't bring any water, and this is gonna be my first Zumba class here, so I'm a little bit nervous. Thank you. My car getting fixed. I'm in all 4 tires. This is the only place I let change my oil. Yeah, love them. And they have a Groupon. Y'all are seeing me leave all 4 tires. Last night, y'all, it was Friday, and it was just a good night. I was off work. My friend, she's out of town, so I wasn't hanging out with her. I'm just having like a girls weekend, and when I say girls, I mean me time by myself. So I was like, you know, I have been eating really, really clean this week, so I wanted to go and get something to eat. So I left my house and I was headed to Moe's. I wanted to eat Moe's, and I'm just now noticing my air pressure light is on, but I'm not going back. Okay, so last night I was headed to Moe's, and my tire light or anything hadn't came on yet. So I was like, okay, that's odd, but whatever. My tire wasn't flat. So I was driving to Moe's, and then all of a sudden my car was feeling like a little shaky. So I was like, well, let me pull over. But I knew my tire probably was flat the way that it felt. So I did cut off 2 cars. However, I did that because my tire was flattening. Like, you know how quick a tire goes flat. So I was going ahead and hurrying up so I can get out the way so that my car didn't stop in the middle of the road, because if my car would have stopped in the middle of the road, that would have potentially caused even more problems, not only for myself, my car, my safety, but it would have just been off the chain. So I hurried up and I turned real quick. I swooped in front of 2 people. Keep in mind, I didn't really see them, so it was my bad. But I swooped in front of them, y'all, and then I pulled over into Subway parking lot. Do y'all know these 2 people followed me, honey? They followed me. One man was in a blue pickup truck and another lady was in a minivan. They followed me, proceeded to get out their car and confront me. And they was like, you know, you almost caused an accident, and it would have been real bad. That's what the man was saying. And then the lady was like, I have children with me. I have children in there. I'm like, you got children with you, but you getting out confronting me like you're trying to fight. But you have children in there. So anyway, they get out, they approach me. Keep in mind, I've parked and I'm out of my car as well, because I'm trying to walk around and see exactly which tire is flat, because at this point I don't know. So I proceeded to walk around my car or whatever and see which tire was flat. And as I'm doing that, this is when they're both like parked in front of me. Like, I couldn't go nowhere. They're like parked in front of me and one's on the side of me. So even if I did try to jump in my car and ski skirt, I couldn't. And I'm like a deer in headlights. Definitely shocked, because I didn't think anybody was gonna follow me. Like, I understand if you upset, but that's my thing. Road rage and stuff like that, people really crazy because they don't know. I could have had a gun and they were harassing me, you know. So anyway, at this point I'm walking around my car and obviously something's wrong. I don't just go around cutting people off. Like, they made it seem like, oh yep, I'm finna cut off that car and that car, let's just cut them off. No, that is not what I was thinking. I was simply trying to get out the way quickly because I wasn't trying to cause any accidents or any problems. So that's really what the tea was. So basically, I'm telling them that. I'm like, y'all know I have a flat tire. As you can see, I didn't just cut you off, because if I would have cut you off and just kept going, y'all would have never been able to confront me. So obviously it's an issue. So they proceed to just yell and say how I could have caused an accident and this and that. And then they both got in their cars and they just went away and just gave me like the stank look. And I'm like, damn, like, I don't know. I just thought it was really, really crazy, and it just kind of shook me up, because I'm like, y'all, they really was crowding around me like they was about to jump me. But anyway, shout out to Tim. Tim is my grandmother's boyfriend. Yep, my granny got a man, and you probably don't. I'm just kidding. But my grandma's boyfriend came and changed my tire in about 10 minutes. It was all done. I was back on the road. I went to get my Mo's. I went home. I watched The Commuter, which I have to finish today because I fell asleep. But I was watching The Commuter, who has one of my favorite actors in it. And I was watching that and I just had a good night. Yeah. So yeah, I was watching The Commuter, which was a really good movie, but I actually fell asleep when I was watching it. So I'm gonna finish it today because I'm actually on my way home now. So I got everything taken care of. I am gonna hit the streets maybe about 3 o'clock, and I'm gonna go to like Target and Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. So I might take y'all with me. Most likely I will, but I'm starving and I want to take a shower, so I'm about to head home for a couple hours. But yeah, I just had to come tell y'all the tea, honey, because I'm like, shit, I'm finna get jumped by this old ass man, because he was about 70, and this Chinese lady with some kids. I'm like, it's finna go down. So my grandma was like, I would have been. I'm like, at that moment it was dark as crap. I didn't know what the tea was, you know, because people are crazy. So I just left it at that, and I just moved on with my day. But I had to come and tell y'all what was really going on last night and why I had to get a tire. So I'm about to go home, eat the rest of my Mo's, and then I'll probably pick y'all back up when I go to Target.